Okay, I'm ready for the mission.
All right, Corsica, what's the plan?
Okay, everyone, gather around. Mission briefing.
Actually, we say mission report.
Isn't that basically the same?
Yeah, but it's kind of our thing.
Semantics are unimportant.
With me, we've half the passwords we need. My plan? We go after Mimosa.
Head of marketing.
She's on campus preparing the Project Armstrong Festival.
It's a huge party. Sounded awesome. Wish I could go.
Mimosa's scheduled to perform, so now's your chance.
But security.
That's why we're taking a back route. The Vandelay Museum connects right to the concert stage. Mimosa's making sure no one misses her performance, so it should be empty.
Her narcissism will lead to her downfall.
Eloquent, Cinnamon. We only have a small window of opportunity, so we must be careful.
Very professional, Corsica.
I'll get compliments on my plans.
Anyway, I've synchronized Corsica's new parts to 808's frequency.
What's his
Oh,
Don't worry, you're gonna love it.
so we can use her? Well, this is definitely looking different.
Quite the spectacle.
Yeah, fireworks and everything. Marketing budget now is higher than even development.
What happened to this company?
I know what you mean.
Sir Macaron, your negativity is ruining the festive mood.
All right, heading in.
I'm already liking the vibe with this environment.
Try. There should be a back route nearby leading to the museum.
One day, I want to take the front route.
How about next time we shoot you out of a cannon right to where we need to go?
The use of nighttime, the colors everywhere, the art style. This place is already looking great. I heard that marketing couldn't even come up with a tagline for the event, so they are just seeing what trends and then just claiming they've made that one up afterwards. How come marketing can get away with that? Every other section is busting their butts getting stuff done.
This robot arm is trash. It can't even do what it's supposed to. Oh, sorry. Looks like you, got one of them too. If you got any techniques for this, just let me know. If not, this might take a while.
He's dancing.
Hey, everyone, check this out! I'm moving like one of those old Vandelay units. So old school. He's been doing this for hours. Yeah, but we've been watching this for hours. Well, without an in for the concert, this is the best show we'll get.
I hate concerts. There's always a lot of assholes in the audience. Not to mention, it's always quite intimidating having that many people around you. And the music never sounds as good as just hearing it on your headphones.
Waiting for the Armstrong Festival. I know you're eager to get home to a better life and spread the word about your fantastic enhancements. But this is your night to celebrate! And for the highlight of the night, a special performance by the one and only me. See you on the main stage.
Corsica, is this show for the audience or for Mimosa?
Honestly?
Oh, but our love is forbidden.
Oh, I remember you.
By our terms of service.
It is a risk I am willing to take.
But what will my boss think?
Do not worry about yourself. I will take the blame.
They're following up on that point from Rekka's area.
Please accept this gift. I wrapped it myself.
It's so wonderful. But they prohibit us from exchanging gifts.
Oh, inter-office policies. You have thwarted me again.
Yeah, like I said, this is definitely feeling like the best starting area of the game so far.
Really got the short end of the circuit here. I'm stuck with the old models. I want to watch the show, not clean it up. Well, at least I can still hear it. Should have at least signed up for the employee raffle. Not like I would have had a chance, though.
And most likely the boss fight against Mimosa is going to be a stage battle for jamming the music. Who's going to get the most attention from the audience? Maybe it's going to be that. That's what I'm expecting. We've been inside factories and underground for so much of this game. It's really nice to get out into the open like this. I will say though, if I was in this kind of environment in our world, I would not enjoy it one bit. It's why these kinds of environments must be experienced vicariously, in my case. That way I can better enjoy them.
A winning golden can thrown in the trash. It can be my ticket for the show. Engrossed in cleaning, I forgot which trash can. Please find it for me. Show will be sole reprieve from life of cleaning.
So much wasted food. I have to compost all of it. Don't know if I'm gonna make it. Just 2,000 hamburgers left. I can do it.
How does a robot eat hamburgers? Unless these hamburgers aren't exactly organic. And do you not have to pay money at this place? What about the Vandalay credits? It's interesting.
Found the back routes, but it's on fire.
Our anti-human security. And I think this is where I come in.
You're prepped, so get in there.
Okay, Corsica has to charge up enough wind energy to blow out the flames temporarily. As the spinning cursor lands on the timing spots, press R2 to charge up. You'll need to hit all the timings, or you'll have to start over. Okay.
I'll have to charge up enough energy to blow out the flames. But you've only got a few moments before it starts up again.
I'll not do that just yet. Oh. Notice on Project Armstrong Festival raffle results. Thank you, valued employee name here, for applying for the inter-office raffle. You were not selected to be able to attend. Thank you for your interest in the Project Armstrong Festival. Here is a coupon for your discount on your I was not selected for the Armstrong Festival raffle t-shirt. This is an automatic message and cannot be replied to with discontent.
This route is closed. I would help you, but I must polish this door. And see how this door shines. Are you still lost? If I was sanctioned to, I would gladly help you. Alas, I have me duties, and I will do them well.
I wonder if Sebastian's gonna be here.
You all right in there? Gotta wait for those burgers to compost before you take any more. Not feeling too good right now. Gotta keep it down or else we can't get out of here. I think we gotta let that dream die.
Oh, nice.
My robot dreams are fulfilled. I will enjoy this entertainment. Take this sufficient gift for a reward.
Okay, Chai's maximum health is increased.
Let me have a go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Way to go, Corsica.
Go on, Chai. You gotta act quick.
Peppermint, this tech is amazing.
Thanks. It wasn't much.
Miss Peppermint, your face is turning red. Are you having an allergy attack?
So why is the action limited? That undersells Corsica as a partner if her actions are limited like that. Charging, not dead, just charging. Leave me be, and don't touch the charging points. They are very sensitive.
PSA for all service workers. Mimosa demands water reservoir to be converted into underground sauna by the end of the year.
That's a waste. Thinking back to what happened with Corsica and the ecological disaster, Mimosa would not help one bit. She'd waste all that water on something petty, like on that sauna.
From here, we can hear the show. And I do not think anyone will find us. Our jobs are safe. If you angle it just right, I can see some of the lights. It is like I am there.
Once again, I like that we're taking it slowly right here, just so we can bask at the environment we're in. I love coming here and playing with the Katwan dogs. You'd think they'd be scary since they are made to chop up grass, but they like to cuddle too. And this spot is also a great place to take a break without anyone seeing you. My job is safe.
You're supposed to be at the show.
Looks like I'm gonna have to use Corsica for this one.
Not cool.
Putting out fires is my specialty. Figuratively and literally.
Didn't really feel like it in your area. Fighting with Corsica. Make sure Corsica is selected. Okay. Put out the flames. Corsica will target enemies with a blast of wind. While doing no direct damage, she can blow out flaming enemies and fire on the battlefield. Weaker enemies and stunned enemies can become confused and be open to attacks. Stun enemies with Corsica. Enemies hit by Corsica's wind attack are stunned more easily. Weak enemies will be confused and left open for attacks. Corsica can help to quickly break even the strongest enemies? Look for a wind icon next to their stun gauge to know when they are weakened. Then quickly attack with Chai to increase stun damage for a limited time.
Just so you know, I can soften up some of the tougher enemies. Don't forget to call me in on those headies.
Ow! He hit me out of the air! come on, that damages you? Why would that damage you? It's a setup animation.
Cat time. Let's go.
That's a different move. Oh, wrong timing. Oh, come on! Did that even touch me? This guy's more annoying than the samurai guy. Okay, I can't touch him. I have to make sure the fire's out. So annoying! He keeps dodging my attacks! Oh, okay, like that. That's what I should be doing. I need to use Corsica to make him vulnerable to more stun damage, then use Peppermint. That's actually the best way to do that. Like that. Yeah, that's actually very reliable when you use her alongside Peppermint.
Impressive.
I am so glad we didn't have to tragically destroy you, Lady Corsica.
All right, and into the museum we go.
And more graffiti! I hope to God Rhythm Master isn't so stupid with its designs.
Smells like history.
Okay, introducing our first line of life assistants, GNR-020. Their beam arm displays over 7 billion lumens for lighting up even the darkest areas. Trying to find that old box of clothes in the dark basement? Or are you trying to relax by reading a book before going to bed? The GNR model is there to light the way. Okay, Best 102 display. Our Best 102 model, a premier luxury brand protection service. These days, the world is filled with risk. Falling meteors, out-of-control kites, the list goes on, but the BES model will make sure safety is its top priority. With 360-degree spherical barrier protection, this personal assistant can make absolutely sure it is protected from every angle. User's protection is not guaranteed. Vandelay is committed to non-violent and helpful services, and the Saber 001 sets the standard. A respectful and genuine personal assistant can help with those tiny problems in your life, whether it's fixing mechanical problems around the house or just making sure the bed is made after you wake up. Show your eliteness with the ES101. Want to show to your associates that you want a Saber 001 unit, but have enough money to go one step further? Then the ES101 model fits the bill. It's everything the standard Saber model can do, just bigger and more luxurious. Say everything without saying anything at all by upgrading to the ES series.
Welcome to the Vandelay Historical Museum. Explore the journey from its humble roots to the behemoth it's become today.
Manufactured roots.
She notes herself too. She's so full of herself.
Well, I for one am very interested.
Chai, that exhibit takes us to where we need to go. Head there.
I'm sure a lot of this is just doctored and false. Our high premier robotic emotional support series, BA B00. Years in the making, Vandelay has finally released its robotic companion, taking every aspect of all species of pet and combining them into one robotic emotional comfort support that will stay close to you through the hardest times. Its speech is replaced by an AI-determined set of grunts and growls that naturally comfort and ease stress. Vandelay is proud to introduce a new addition to our outdoor line, the BL1Z5 unit, the Blaze. For the explorer who doesn't want to lug around cooking supplies, the Blaze can handle everything for you. It can roast, singe, and make sure your meal is best in class no matter where you are. No need to worry about tough food. A few punches from its tried and tested tender punch will make sure your dish is chewable and fresh. You know, some of the robot models aren't here. Maybe they're in the next exhibits.
Well, hello there. I give directions on the exhibit, but you seem to need help with...
Yep, another foreign entity or something.
Please do not finish my sentences. It affects my hint-giving abilities. But this foreign existence seems like no other than our security head. Corsica?
Yeah, things have changed in the past few hours or so.
I can see the bond of friendship is strong between you both. It seems you have the ability to put out flames with your wind energy.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it could be used for that, to actually remove those trails of fire.
Additionally, enemies affected by this energy are more susceptible to stun damage. Your actions are quite a team activity. Corsica doesn't directly damage enemies, but she seems like an essential part to taking down your toughest foes.
Don't forget that if anyone complains about the announcements, flag their IDs for me. Mimosa. Reminder to reception, access to Vandelay Museum is always free, but it does require a mandatory donation. To anyone entering, make sure to make them aware of the Vandelay arrow. We didn't patent that thing for nothing. If anyone brings up the fact that they are disappointed in the exhibit, respond with the question, what exhibit? And then repeatedly try to convince them that they are in a dream. They took down Corsica's area? Or were they setting it up initially, because Corsica has been with the company 6 months? Oh my god! Oh my god! An Evil Within Claire de Lune Easter egg? That's insane! That was incredible. I was not expecting that. I thought the painting of Corsica was going to be like a window or something was behind it, but not this tiny mirror here. What a great homage. Although the Sebastian one is what I'm most impressed by. And also with Joseph. This game is so amazing. I wish I had more words to say other than amazing, just so I'm able to match the palette that this game has. Embrace your inner caretaker externally with the brutal. Taking care of all those chores is just a chore in itself. Not anymore with the brutal series. Be it a hedge, your messy hair, slicing bread, or just a piece of your mind, its radio cutting technology takes the edges of everything. Our latest version of the Babu model may be cute and cuddly, but it's always safety first when it comes to these units. Dispatched to cities and areas to help even the smallest of us stay out of harm's way. The Babu is the emotional support we need in and out of the house. Oh, you are so wrong. Mimosa, you are delusional. Cute? Give me a break. This is an encounter. Oh! Again. I gotta get closer. Oh! I really gotta use Peppermint to stun this guy, just so I can get in with the attacks. Yeah, so far Korsica is just really hard to control. You can't really designate to her to go for the enemy instead of the fire, and you have to get in pretty close. Season 5? What's this about?
What? You can tell it's me? Just trying to take a break. Don't tell anyone.
Huh, this is different.
We all know Kael Vandelay, our prodigious leader. But where does the story start? Originally Vandelay Solutions, we were once a small little startup. Roxanne Vandelay, designing chips and robotics in her garage, would sell them out of her car. Not impressive, but you have to start somewhere, I suppose.
Yeah, where do you think like certain social media sites started from? I think like YouTube started in a garage as well, or was that with Microsoft? I don't recall.
Look, that is the original truck on display.
They don't mention those robotics led her to solving a global energy crisis. It's almost like they're mocking her.
Peppermint, let's focus.
Okay, moving on.
I'm surprised you're not saying more, Korsica, given that Roxanne helped in that ecological disaster. You should be feeling the same level of passion as Peppermint. Introducing the Sensio line of personal assistance. For that trusted companion that follows you everywhere and laughs at your jokes, the Sensio line will carry your goods, protect you from bad weather, and absolutely not go insane. Rest those arms and shade those worries. Insanity reduction is coming in future update.
I get the feeling this exhibit will be very one-sided.
The winners of the war write the history books, unfortunately.
Exactly. History's told by the victors. And this whole stuff on history reminds me of what Warren Vidic said in Assassin's Creed 1. It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read in some online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to real knowledge, kept hidden from the rest of us? Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be we thought the world was flat, and they published books about that. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's a book that says the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too. The point is, I suppose, you shouldn't believe everything you read, everything you hear. What's that your ancestors once said? Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Yeah, I committed that entire conversation to memory. I wasn't saying the Desmond part of it. And why is there no display option for this WAES2? Not too sure what that's supposed to be pronounced as. What's this about?
Fire squad reporting in!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Stop it right there!
I wonder how effective Korsica and Macaron are together. It's good, but the fact that you have to press L2 twice after using Korsica is a bit problematic. Oh, what? So, that's annoying.
Vandelay grew, and in only 3 years, the company became the world's largest supplier of robotics. Robots that efficiently and literally made the world a better place every day. We were now Vandelay Technologies, but we still had a ways to go.
Those were the good old days. Everything we did felt like... well, well, felt like it made a difference.
That's because it did.
And from the outside, no one knows any better.
You know, I still remember that one episode of The Mandalorian from Season 3 where they mentioned that the use of the droids allowed the citizens to not work and actually focus on more important things, like with the politics, for instance, and they enjoyed more leisure activities. Like, they were able to focus on more of the things that help society function than on simply doing menial tasks just to get money. The fact that the droids took up a significant portion of the work life, like all the tedious stuff, allowed people to focus on the more important things and allowing a small society to function, which I thought was a very interesting perspective. It was definitely one of the most eye-opening episodes, even though Din Djarin objected to that for some weird reason, but that's mainly due to his hatred for droids. And it seems like Vandalay Technologies originally was doing something similar to that, but on a much greater scale compared to just being like a small community. To be honest, though, I don't know if realistically you could really do what Vandalay Technologies did before on such a large scale, like worldwide, because of the ineptitude of humans and the scumminess of individuals and a lot of conflicting mindsets at play. But in a small community, it could definitely work. It makes you wonder what would happen if we didn't have like large cities and everything was just like small communities, but then we'd go back to like the tribal era, and I imagine there were issues with the tribal era back then.
The defect? Kale said you were dead and buried.
Kale's a liar, Mimosa. Figures you'd side with him.
Corsica? Ooh, what a twist.
Enough theatrics!
Oh, there's never enough. And I'm not going to let you ruin my performance.
Enough art school bullshit! Let's get straight to this. I had to quote Sebastian right there. Oh, great! Oops. Oh, come on. He wasn't recharged. I gotta test this out. Wow! I gotta test this out. That could help, but I have to get really close to this guy. I can't use them both correctly. Yeah, so far Macaron and Corsica are the best against this guy.
Knows we're here. Not good.
Looks like the alarm triggered some lockdowns.
I'll look around for another route.
Disappointed 05 car. I noticed they were chucking a lot of garbage in the back here to either fix or get rid of. Vandalay Museum should be a shining success story talking about our great Roxanne and what she built, but I get the feeling marketing is putting their budget elsewhere. Going from our robotic retellings of history to these cardboard cutouts? What a shame.
The work was chastised for being too dark. But I think it's quite powerful.
You kidding me? There's no story here.
A strong statement. How us older robots are being overcome by our successors. What a deep and introspective work indeed.
This is supposed to be art? Or like an execution?
Hey, try. I can overheat that generator model.
Why would I want to do that?
Watch this.
Use Corsica to overheat generators and create routes for a limited time. Didn't seem to do much.
Great! What's this?
Looks like the museum power supply.
Can we turn it off?
Maybe temporarily, if there's a generator nearby.
All these electric pools and tears. I thought we were in a museum.
Okay, automatic reply from marketing. Your request, replace complex water generators and jumping puzzles with simple electric switch. Request denied, reason this is so much cooler.
Gotta replace that generator core. But how am I supposed to get that there? If only I had a strong assistant who could help me out.
Try this out.
Got him, Ty.
There we go.
So, you don't mind if I take credit for getting that core back in, right?
Why do I get the feeling this is going to be an encounter where the floor will electrify randomly?
Ty, watch your step. The generator's still running.
That's shocking. No. Stop.
No, 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 no!
I look so cool doing this. Peppermint! Okay.
Try this out.
Peppermint!
Come on.
Get him, Macaron.
Ready for this?
Pick up. Peppermint! Come on!
Light him up.
Peppermint! Okay.
Let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, what the hell? I did the dodge tag!
Try this out. Help?
I knew there'd be more of them. Wrong enemy.
Oh, Mr.
Whoa.
Chow, you have quite a view of the exhibit.
Cinnamon, why are you the only one enjoying this?
It's exciting and educational.
But it's false information. There's nothing educational about it. And what's this Season 5 supposed to represent?
A notice to all employees. The rumors about the demise of department heads has been greatly exaggerated. I just want to let everyone know we're all in tip-top shape to rebrand our lineup of executives.
Replace them with new people. Of course.
Found you.
Okay, so this is the gun variant of the Fire Troopers.
Light 'em up!
Let's go.
Whoa! I gotta figure out ways to stay in the air longer. It's definitely needed for some of these encounters. I can only dodge once in the air, which kinda helps. How am I? Okay. That fire damage is annoying. How fitting.
Don't forget to thank your ground manager, the real hero.
Why do they put me up where I'm afraid of heights? Also, why did they even program me to be afraid of heights? None of this makes sense.
Valid question. That is an interesting question. Why do you program robots with emotion? What's the point? Because obviously emotions are needed for learning. They're a big part of why we do certain actions, our belief systems. It's almost like they program these robots to have emotion to let them learn for themselves. So it's like for cost reasons almost. Oh god. Whoa. I need to be fast right here. I gotta use Corsica quickly. Never mind. There is a rhythm to when you have to dodge those. Good, I used the air parry that time. Whoa! I think that stopped their attack. Oh, fired multiple times though. God dang it, come on, I was on the beat. Nope. Come on, come on! Ah, I was off just slightly. I didn't think these blue enemies would be that dangerous. Oh, it affected him? But he has the seed material on. That was tough. Those blue guys, be very careful when dealing with them.
An exhibit destroyed. Great. Let's burn this whole place down.
Peppermint, you okay? You seem more annoyed than usual.
Nothing. It's stupid. Let's just get out of here.
Sebastian!
Just look at it. Quite the spectacle. Should really get this place checked out. Someone may get hurt. But sometimes I think someone should get hurt. Only way to spark some change.
Extremism.
No one wants to make the first move. They only take the first steps when it's too late. Why do we do this to ourselves? It's a vicious cycle. And I'm supposed to be the resource to help people? Ha! I only clean up the mess. And what a mess this one is.
We avoided perilous injury.
Should be thankful. Or maybe I should have felt some pain. Maybe it would have helped me to try to help. Well, there's always another day.
Valid responses, Sebastian. Importance of pain. Is that actually meant to tie into what he said in Evil Within 2, where he said pain is part of real life and so is love? That'd be very interesting if they were trying to tie that particular quote to what he said in Evil Within 2.
Another one.
As time crept forward, Roxanne Vandelay saw it fit to retire and pass along the company to a new visionary. Kale, her only child, was the obvious choice.
Her child?
He was as smart, if not smarter, than his brilliant mother. And oh, look at that hair!
What? That's just a lie.
Miss Peppermint, you are more frustrated than dealing with Mr. Chai.
Today, Kale's dear mother lives in peace and quiet, enjoying her retirement, knowing the company is in great hands.
He forced her out.
Ugh, you're just as annoying as Kale's been saying.
Shut it!
Never!
The kimono? Okay. The kimono line, a fierce and friendly child protector and playable companion. Our kimono shows the softer side of Vandelay. Want a pet without all the waste and frustrating caretaking? Equipped with cuddle mode, this unit is sure to charm even the youngest of future Vandelay fans. They show a lot of robots, but nothing about humans. The only humans are just the department heads. Saber development display. While at Vandelay would make it look easy, developing things sure does take quite an effort. Look at how our Saber line of helpful handymen has been improved since our first version. Tougher, sharper, and hopefully more positively received by test audiences.
Don't worry, Chai. Mimosa's just throwing whatever she has at you.
Well, I'm sure it's exciting to watch.
Indeed, it is.
Some pests just don't want to go away.
Show's over, Mimosa.
Oh, I doubt that. I haven't even hit the stage. Too bad you won't be able to catch the performance of a lifetime. But at least you'll get a light show.
Try this out. Come on.
That takes care of you. Oh, no, no, no! Come on! The grapple stopped me from jumping away. Yeah, so I gotta get onto the electrified floor, because I know it's not gonna activate. Oh, no, no! I want to do that. Let me do that parry again. Come on. Ooh.
Hey, wait! Come on!
A Volt? God dang it! No, no! I gotta use Corsica against this Vulture. Yeah, I still think Peppermint has the best parry out of all of them. Oh no! God dang it! Come on. Oh! Taking too long to attack. Ah, and I wasn't paying attention. Come on, come on! No, 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 no!
You're almost there, Chai.
Just open the door for us in the next room.
Okay, I think the place is clear.
Kale took Vandalay Technologies into the next era with his vision for the future. Project Armstrong. He single-handedly developed the robotic limb system, taking the world's biggest technological empire directly into our hearts and minds.
You liar. That's not what happened.
Peppermint, take it easy.
I feel your pain. The exhibition was not all I hoped for either.
She did all the hard work. You stole it.
Why do I feel more out of the loop than usual?
I wanted to be my own person. I ran away from my family when I shouldn't have. I didn't know it would lead to this.
Peppermint, what's wrong?
Kale didn't develop all that technology. I know this because this leg, my mom made it for me.
Your mom has a competing robotic limb company.
No, Chai. My mom is Roxanne Vandalay.
Knew it.
What?
Which makes Kale
my brother.
Brother?
Now this makes a lot more sense.
He's always taken advantage of people, but I didn't think he'd take things this far. I know what you probably think. You think...
Who cares? Did you think we wouldn't talk to you anymore? We got this far because of you. We're all here because of you.
Yeah, but...
And I'm here fighting because of what you found, and what you're trying to stop.
Not to mention, Mr. Chai is the one in the most danger.
Well, yeah, there's that, but that's like secondary or something.
Your brother doesn't define who you are.
And this doesn't change anything.
Really?
It only gives us a stronger reason to fight. As friends.
Chai, that was beautiful, mate.
So, you wanna go crash a party?
I'd like that. You know, I really wanted to say that crashing the party line since we got here. But it's okay. You can have it.
Alright.